Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dynasty Wrestling World. Tonight, we got some big-time matches for you.
A titan rose, a force untamed. In the ring, his fury proclaimed. A mountain of might, a shadow of dread. Cross his path, and you'll soon be dead. A beast unchained, his wrath proclaimed. Fury for tempest, now he rests. Destruction follows in
Introducing first, the Nightmare, Adam Batista. This match was confirmed last week. As two big boys go at it. His opponent, Mad Dog Coral. Commentary will be off for this. We got two championship matches tonight. Junior heavyweight title, the LAW World title. Commentary off for this contest. Mad Dog Carl defeats Adam Batista. Dog Carl. Mad Dog Carl takes up the victory over Adam Batista. Mad Dog proves his dominance. What a victory as we move on to our next contest for the junior heavyweight title. The time has come. The ex-cons have arrived on the main roster of Dynasty. We have become the greatest tag team the dojo had ever produced. Over 400 days with the dojo tag team titles. But our reign isn't recognized here on Dynasty. No. That reign was held by the Brotherhood. Rest in peace, them. So you want us to actually make it? Fine. We'll become the best tag team the main roster has ever seen. We will become the GOATs. We are who we are. And we will become Dynasty World Tag Team Champions. Whether the roster likes it or not. Our destinies are clear. Last week was just the start of my hardcore title reign, when I successfully defeated Perfect Patrick. He ain't so perfect now, is he? Whoever is next to challenge me better bring it, because motherfucker, if you bring it like how Pat brought it last week, expect nothing but defeat. Expect nothing but to get destroyed by the real deal. Aaron? Hey, Nate. So you finally won the hardcore title. Yeah, it only took me one try. Yeah, I know. You know, I haven't been here in a long time. Yeah, you don't say. Yeah, and that title looks quite interesting to me. Yeah, no duh. So, heads up, I'm back, and I'm coming for that hardcore title. They don't call me the Arbiter of Violence for nothing. Oh, I believe it. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. It's for the Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first the Psychopath, the Challenger, James Blade. Opponent is the King of Chaos, the Junior Heavyweight Champion, Christopher Lott. Contest is on for the junior heavyweight title. And Christopher Lott had that arm of James Blade. Christopher Lott now. Whoa. Yeah, elbow to the back. Christopher Lott and a kick to the head. And Christopher Lott immediately went for a cover. European uppercut. Nice knee lift. And slapping a punch. James Blade. Big flat, nice European uppercut. Now. Oh, James Blade went low! With the Super Juniors competitors getting announced next Wednesday. James Blade might want to put on an impression to see if he can get in that tournament if he does not win here tonight. A nice DDT by Christopher Lott. Now wait a minute. Look at Christopher. No. Nice kick by Christopher Lott. In the corner goes James Blade. James Blade sent up to the top rope. And wait, Christopher Lott. Burning hammer! Off the ropes. A back elbow by James Blade. The ropes. And a lariat by Christopher Lott. And there's a clover leaf locked in, but James Blade able to get out of it. In the corner goes Christopher Lott. Wait a minute. James Blade the cover. 1, 2. No. Oh, both men colliding. European uppercut. Nice knee lift by James Blade. Diving double stomp. And again, here we go. And one more time. And off the ropes. No, missed the clothesline. Wait, Christopher Lott took down James Blade. And the champion in control. No! Kick, wait a minute. Christopher Lott. James Blade tried dodging everything, but couldn't. And a haluva kick! And Christopher, that kick to the chest. Nice kick to the chest. And a running clothesline. And an elbow drop. No, missed. James Blade to the top rope. Double stomp. James Blade going to try and pull out all the stops here tonight. Now punch to the stomach. A nice double stomp by James Blade and Wade. Out of the ring goes James. 2, 3, 4. And snap the fingers. Referee. And again, Christopher Lott. 11, 12, 13, 14. Want to get back in. James Blade back in, and so is Christopher. Wait, in the corner goes Christopher Lott. Christopher Lott in trouble. Nice kick by James Blade. James Blade to the top rope. Wait, a snap of the fingers. And a low blow. Christopher Lott. Sent off the ropes. Kitchen sink. No! And, oh! Falling clothesline did not work. Oh! James went low! The champion in trouble! And, oh! Christopher! And there's a sharpshooter! To retain the World Heavyweight Championship. James Blade survives. Fear the Blade. Can James Blade do it here? No. James Blade. And Christopher went for the fingers. Wait a minute. Christopher caught him. Christopher Lott retains the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Your winner in 15 minutes, 16 seconds. Glenn Scale, Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Champion, Christopher Lott. Christopher Lott retains the Junior Heavyweight Championship here tonight. As we move on to our next contest, as Christopher Lott celebrates Wait a minute! Alex Sky! The newest addition of the main roster here on Dynasty. Out here to confront the Junior Heavyweight Champion. The junior heavyweight champion Christopher Lott beside himself that someone would walk out during his celebration. And Christopher Lott walking away out of here. We gotta get into our next contest. Fight Fest. I did what I said I was going to do. And I put down the idiots. Katsuyori, who thought he could step in front of me in my home stipulation, a death match. He thought he could stand toe to toe with me. He thought he could stand toe to toe with me in the ring, surrounded by barbed wire. He couldn't even last 10 minutes. I decimated him. I made him beg for mercy. At Fight Fest, I proved who the real animal was. So what's next for me? Well, I could go for the legacy title. But what's the fun in that? I could be a Grand Slam champion. But there's something I want to do first before I do that. Johnny Wells, beware, because I'm coming for you. But before I get to you, I'm entering the World Class Gauntlet. And when I win that, I'll be World Heavyweight Champion once again in no time. The following contest is a tag team match. First, the team of Nikki and Antonio Sullivan. They're to face off a team against a team that debuted last week. Beat the crap out of Nikki Sutton. That's Nikki Sutton picked up a win over Red Menace. And their opponents being accompanied to the ring by Red Menace, the team of Riot and Rage, the Empire. Riot, the big guy. Rage, the one in the shorts. Commentary off. What a match! And what a win for the Empire! The winners, Rage and Riot, the Empire! Rage and Riot of the Empire pick up the win. In one hell of a tag team match. As we continue the show here tonight, Max Bryant is set to come out. At Fight Fest, At Fight Fest, I stood face to face with my own son in this ring, and I lost. Seems to be happening quite a lot. I haven't truly been feeling like myself these past couple months. I challenged for the world title twice this year, unsuccessfully both times. And then I lost to my own son at Fight Fest. I don't know what to do anymore. I think I just have to come and accept that my time has passed. That I just don't have it anymore. That winning gold here in Dynasty just isn't going to happen for me. I might have to just accept that. I might not have a choice. So, it is with a heavy heart that I announce my retirement from professional wrestling. No, 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 no. You do not get to retire just yet, Max. You do not get to retire. You do not get to just avoid your consequences. Elijah, what are you doing out here? Okay, I'm trying to say goodbye. You don't get to say goodbye. Not till I get my hands on you for what you've done. And what is it that I did? What did I do to you? You aligned yourself with the Boyd family. You aligned yourself with them through thick and thin. You and Drew Boyd stayed close No matter how far apart you guys thought, you guys still ganged up on me. Back in global Japan, the Boyds used every ounce of power to keep me down, and you let it happen. And you sat there and did nothing to stop it. You turned a blind eye to what was happening to me. And you think I'm just gonna let you off the hook? You thought I was just gonna let you walk free? I thought you knew better, Max. Sure, you're washed up, but that's just gonna make this 10 times more fun. Because now I know you don't have it anymore. It's gonna make torturing you more fun. And what better place for you to be tortured than the world-class gauntlet? I'm entering, so I expect to see you in that match. And even if we don't cross paths in that gauntlet, I want to see what kind of man you are. Besides, a real man doesn't let his own son walk all over him. Elijah, thank you. Thank you for opening my eyes. But here's the thing. All that talent that has beaten me these past couple months, yeah, they earned it. You couldn't lace my boots on my worst day. So you know what? Maybe I won't retire. Maybe I still got a lot left in me. A lot left in me to kick your ass. And you want to claim that we can meet in the world-class gauntlet. Fine, I'll enter that. I will. But why wait? I want to get my hands on you as soon as possible, since you want to make up stories. So in a couple weeks, the same week as that unification match for the LAW and OWW world titles, I'm going to go talk to John Barnett, and it's going to be me and you. I expect to see you there. Last week, I proved to the world why I'm a fighting champion by defending the title only mere days after winning it. Tonight is a celebration of good times, good opponents, good challenges that are going to be along the way. Because I do expect good challenges. Because next week I will be defending the Legacy Championship. Yes, I will be defending the Legacy title next week. Whoever my opponent is, I expect a good fight. But just know, they don't call me the Canadian Dragon for nothing. Johnny. You know you're holding something that kind of should still belong to me, right? Yeah, I've heard that many times. A lot of people say that to champions. Yeah. So, next week, I accept your challenge. I accept your challenge for next week. Because I want the Legacy title back. And I will become a 3-time Legacy champion. First time anyone's ever done it. You're on. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. First match since turning on his brother. And new ring gear.
But the more I dance with danger, I remain unchanged.
Introducing first, the Vigilante, Gavin Parker. Commentary will be off for this match.
Stay down!
Gavin Saban picks up the win over Scooter Parker.
Destined for snow, swimming in chaos alone. Survival's my game, whether friend or foe. Embracing the darkness in motion. I seek liberation from rules unchained. But the more I dance with danger, I remain unchanged. It's the challenge that fuels me to bring down.
Your winner in 14 minutes 36 seconds, Gavin Saban. Gavin has a microphone. Gavin has a microphone. I don't have to explain myself again. There is one thing I am going to say, and then I'm out of this damn town. I'm entering the World Class Gauntlet. And there's nothing you guys can do to stop me from winning it. I know it's coming. There it is. You wanted to see me? You wanted to see your own world heavyweight champion? Yes, I did. It's about Corey King. He's not getting a shot. He's not. He lost to Yuri Bryant. He's not getting a shot. Well, you already promised him. Yeah, but he didn't win last week. Yeah, I knew that might happen. I knew you might change your mind on that. All because one guy loses? Yeah. So that's why Corey King will be facing Yuri Bryant next week. Oh, so Yuri's gonna beat his ass again. That's good to know. That's really good to know. Glad to see you're doing your job. However, if Corey can beat Yuri this time, he faces you for the World Heavyweight Championship in a couple weeks. Okay? You're cool with that? Yeah, I have all the faith in the world in Yuri. He beat him last week. He's going to beat him again next week. There's a reason why he's my enforcer. Things haven't been the same since Fight Fest. I lost my junior heavyweight championship without being involved in the decision. But you know what? That's fine. Because next week, I go one-on-one for the LAW World Championship. And when I win the LAW World title, I have a chance to unify both the LAW and OWW championships against Matthew Hilton. The only question is who my opponent will be next week. Will it be the champion Johnny Adrian or his challenger tonight, Brutus Porter? So, but that's not the only announcement I want to have. No. I have another announcement, and that is that I am entering the World Class Gauntlet. Because I am going to prove myself to the world that I can hang with everyone on the roster. I don't care what number I enter, because I'm just going to walk out the winner of the gauntlet. And it will challenge for the Dynasty World Heavyweight Championship at Reloaded. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. First, Daniel Ford. Of the 2025 Superwoman Tournament, Miss Wrestling, Samantha Taylor. Commentary will be off for this contest.
taken down.
Samantha Taylor with the win. Your winner in 18 minutes, 12 seconds, Samantha Taylor. 18 minutes, 12 seconds, you heard that right. Samantha Taylor with the win, and oh wait! Sheena Sloan! The women's world champion from behind! With that super kick out of nowhere. You thought you deserve this? You got lucky in the Superwoman tournament. You're not getting lucky over me. Sheena Sloan sending a message to Samantha Taylor. We already knew that a lot of teams would be coming for us. We already knew that. But to see a team that's barely been here try and claim that they deserve these is saying something. Ex-cons, listen to me when I tell you this, kids. These titles don't belong to you. They never will belong to you. Because you're not worthy of them. These are a symbol of excellence, and we are 3-time World Tag Team Champions. We have proven our excellence by defeating the greatest tag team to ever step foot. The greatest tag team champions to ever step foot. And now we claim these titles for ourselves. I have never met a team so egotistical than Face and Black Mask. So you know what, boys? We'll give you your shot in a couple weeks, and we'll prove to the world that you don't belong gunning for these titles. At least, not yet. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Representing the Blood Brothers, he is one half of the Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Cho Matsuda. Opponent, the Avenger, Derek Freeman. Representing the Air Assassins, newly reformed commentary off. Derek Freeman just pinned one half of the junior heavyweight tag team champions. Your winner in 14 minutes, 42 seconds, Derek Freeman. Welcome back, Derek Freeman. Oh, he and Tyler Tyson are continuing the assault on Cho Masuda. The Air Assassins continuing the assault. Here comes Yuri Nikita to try and make the save. Yuri fighting back. Anyway, Tyler Tyson caught Yuri with a super kick. And now, Yuri's getting mugged. Anyway, Derek Freeman has one of the titles off the skull of Cho Masuda. The Air Assassins are coming for the junior heavyweight tag team titles. We gotta get ready for our main event here tonight for the LAW World title. Fight Fest wasn't my night, but you know me, I bounced back, and I bounced back stronger and better than ever. And what better way to bounce back than the world-class gauntlet? I am the one and only Dynasty Grand Slam champion for a reason. Yeah, for a reason. Ain't no one better than me. Nobody. So, there's only one way to prove why I'm the best, and that's that gauntlet. 29 other men, one GOAT, and that's me. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Is for the LAW World Championship. Introducing first the challenger. Freak Country, Brutus Porter.
Voices in my head and everything they said, it's never making any sense. I got a burning in my heart, it's tearing me apart. Somebody call the doctor.
His opponent, the Lone Wolf. He is the LAW World Champion, Johnny Adrian. He has been losing his confidence in recent weeks. Johnny Adrian has been losing a lot of his confidence as of late as he goes face to face with Brutus Porter defending the LAW World title. And in a couple weeks' time, he and Matt Hill defend both their titles in a unification match where only the LAW title will be left. And what a powerbomb! Wait a minute, Brutus. Nice brainbuster to Johnny Adrian. And Brutus Porter now. A nice dragon screw. And off the ropes. A rolling elbow, no. Johnny Adrian taking it to Brutus Porter. Johnny Adrian has to stay focused. There's that club blow. And now look at Brutus Porter. Brutus Porter coming off one hell of a win over Franco at Fight Fest in that Steel Cage Warfare. And that hard-hitting Steel Cage Warfare match against Franco. Now he's challenging for the LAW World title, a title he once held. Slaps the face and off the ropes. No. Chop missed. Wait a minute. Backbreaker. Brutus Porter, and a punch by Johnny and a chop by Brutus. Both men trading shots. Johnny drop top rope. Froggy missed. Now Brutus again with those knees to the top of the head of Johnny Adrian. Trying to knock Johnny out to win the LAW World title. And wait a minute, there's single leg Boston Crab. There is commentary for this matchup. It is a championship match for the LAW World title. Johnny Adrian, the champion. Brutus Porter, the challenger. Next week, the winner will defend against Eli Daniels. Former Dynasty Junior Heavyweight Champion. And look at that spine buster to Johnny Adrian by Brutus Porter. Brutus Porter, a big, big man. A powerhouse. Brutus caught himself. And Johnny Adrian, dragon screw to Brutus. Wait, Johnny. Nice job tossing Brutus Porter overhead. And now there's the elbow. Wait. Knees to the top of the head. Snap suplex to Brutus Porter. Wait, Brutus. Backbreaker. To the top rope goes Brutus Porter. Elbow drop. Brutus Porter now clubbing blows to the head. Off into the corner goes Brutus. And a helluva kick. And a snap suplex. And a froggy no. And diving splash to the back. Brutus Porter. Nice elbow drop. Johnny Adrian back up to his feet. Wait a minute, Johnny. Death Valley driver. The cover. And 2. No. Brutus only kicking out at 2. Wait, Johnny has Brutus. Devil trigger. Caught Brutus Porter too. No. And Brutus missed the drop kick. Wait a minute, Johnny Adrian. Oh, back elbows by Brutus Porter. Off the ropes. Nice leg drop by Brutus. Wait, Johnny going for the Lone Wolf effect. Plants Brutus Porter. 2, 3. Oh, Brutus barely got the shoulder up. Johnny almost retaining there. And what a lariat by Brutus Porter. Turns Johnny Adrian over for the cover. 2, 3. No. Almost a new champion. And wait, Johnny. Froggy! 2. No. Johnny Adrian's got to get some of that confidence back in this. Otherwise, he's going to lose his LAW World title. Nice basement drop kick. Johnny. And wait a minute. Here it comes. Devil trigger to Brutus Porter. The cover. 2, 3. Are you kidding me? Wait, Brutus. Oh! Emerald Flosion by Brutus to Johnny Adrian and a snake eyes. And drops the elbow. And again, Brutus dropping that elbow to the heart of Johnny Adrian, sending Johnny into the corner. Now what's Brutus planning here? Tree of Woe. The LAW World title on the line. Wait a minute. Brutus bomb! But it is a rope break. Both men trading shots. Johnny, super kick! And a froggy, but it's too close to the rope. And wait, Johnny going for it one more time. Devil trigger. Oh, but again, too close to the ropes. Oh no, going for the Lomo effect. Oh, but Brutus reversed it. Now again, would have been too close to the ropes. Off the ropes goes Brutus. And hands in the pocket, arm drag. Again, spinning with that froggy, but again, too close to the ropes. Johnny's starting to get desperate. That's not what you want. You want to be focused. You don't want to be desperate. Against Brutus Porter. Wait, Brutus backbreaker. And again, drops the elbow. Brutus Porter. Once again. Johnny Adrian in a lot of trouble. And there's a brain buster. Johnny Adrian doesn't know where he is. And what a drop kick by Brutus Porter. And Johnny going up. Froggy. No, Brutus got up. There's a leg drop. Wait, Johnny has Brutus. Lone Wolf effect. Caught him. Johnny Adrian retains.
Voices in my head and everything
Your
they
winner,
said, it's
and
never making
still
any sense. I got a burning in my heart, it's tearing me apart.
Johnny
Somebody call the
Adrian.
doctor. Yeah, I think I'm losing my mind now, having trouble finding a way out. Shine so bright, this star's gonna burn out. I'm taking don't know how to give. You know I never mean well. I can't help but love myself. Being placed right under the spell. The mirror shows
Johnny
somebody
Adrian.
else.
Johnny! Oh, wait a minute. Johnny! Brutus told Johnny he might want to have to deal with this. Johnny Adrian. Congratulations, you beat test number 1 to see if you are worthy to face the king of the world. But Johnny, that was just test number 1. Your last test is right behind you. And oh! Eli Daniels! From behind! The former junior heavyweight champion. And wait, Eli, brain buster to Johnny Adrian. Eli Daniels holding the LAW World title up high. Thank you for joining us here tonight. This is Jeffrey Hicks saying good night, everybody, from Dynasty Wrestling World.